Welcome back to Pittsburgh Sports with Scooter. So, bad pitching plus bad defense equals a bad loss. And that's exactly what happened last night in New York with the Pittsburgh Pirates. First off, Braxton Ashcraft had probably one of his worst starts of the season. He got hit hard, gave up a couple home runs. All total, he gave up 7 earned runs and, and 8 total runs. Uh, got Nick Gonzales had a terrible game. That first inning, an easy double play ball that he botches, leads to 4 runs in the first inning that should have never scored. That inning should have been over with no runs across the plate. And who knows what happens in the game after that. But Nicky G, man, he had 2 costly errors last night that cost the Pirates runs. Both double play balls, as a matter of fact. Nicky G's a liability defensively at third base. The only reason he's there is because Lau plays second and is a power hitter. And the only reason Nick Gonzales is there is because of his bat. Can't take his bat out of the lineup. And he's worse at shortstop than at third base. So you're kind of stuck with that. As far as Braxton Ashcraft goes, he was hit hard last night. And that's his last couple starts. Braxton's been hit a little harder than usual, and it's starting to bother me a bit. I'm starting to worry about him a little bit. Seems like the game's punching back now, and he's going to have to make some adjustments. He's definitely a strike thrower, but he's going to have to maybe start nibbling and throwing some balls here and there because these guys are starting to just tee off on Braxton. Hopefully, this is a blip. He'll get it back, and he'll be okay. Because we really need him down the stretch. Fortunately for the Pirates, both the Cardinals and the Marlins lost last night, so they're still in a playoff spot. But everybody better look out because the Arizona Diamondbacks are just a half game back of all of them. And they're playing some good baseball right now. And don't forget about the San Diego Padres, who are 2.5 games back. And they have a really good team there in San Diego. If their bats come alive, watch out for the San Diego Padres. Still waiting on the Pirates to do something to help this bullpen. Oh, let's not forget, Esmeralda Valdez, man, hit another home run last night. I've never seen anything like this. I don't think any of us have ever seen anything like this, especially not in Pittsburgh. What this kid's doing is just incredible. And if not for Esmeralda Valdez with all the injuries, where would the Pirates be? Just an incredible rookie campaign and what this kid's done in 30 games. Just incredible. So the Pirates play again tonight at 7:05 against the Yankees. Bubba Chandler on the mound. Bubba Chandler's been treading up, man. Let's hope the All-Star break didn't change that. We need this kid to continue to get better, especially if Braxton's going to start struggling. Bubba's got to pick his game up. So big game tonight in New York. Let's see how it goes. I also wanted to talk about a report that I read. Ben Cherington making the statement on 93.7 The Fan that they could have already made a trade to bolster the bullpen. And when asked why they didn't, he said that if they had made the deals they could have made, the Pirates would have gotten ripped off, and the fans definitely wouldn't have liked it in the long term. And I buy that. I do buy that. I buy it because there's not a lot of teams willing to do anything right now because there's so many teams that still think they're in this playoff hunt. And so if you're one of those teams that does have pieces to get rid of, why wouldn't you ask the world? Why wouldn't you want another team to totally overpay for it? It's in your benefit, and you don't have to do anything right now. So you can ask whatever you want. But believe me, the closer and closer it gets to August 3rd, the higher and higher these prices are going to go because more and more teams are going to want these limited amount of players. So I do think the Pirates will get something done. I just don't know what they're going to get done. Um, and also the video I did yesterday where I talked about how this reporter Nightingale said that the Pirates won't add payroll is what he was told. That's bogus. That's been debunked by several in the know reporters in Pittsburgh who said that's just not true. It was clickbait. That's all it was. So don't get too excited yet, Pirate fans. Jason Mackey, a reporter for the Pirates, says that he believes the Pirates are going to be really aggressive in this trade market to make this team better. And I tend to believe that. If they're ever going to do it, the time is now with the offense this team has. I just can't see them not going after it. If they don't, then that's going to tell us a lot about whether Bob Nutting cares if they win or not. That's all I can say about that. So that's the end of this video. Let's hope the Pirates turn things around tonight in New York. Let's take it to the Yankees, man. Let's do what the Pirates always do, wash it off, and come back strong tonight. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. And until next time, and as always, let's go Bucks.